Hi guys, this is Emnel, and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4. I just realized that previous episode wasn't voiced. I'm not sure how that happened, because I didn't have to change anything in the settings, just opened them and closed and it started working, but being a little bit under the weather, I didn't realize that I wasn't recording. I was only recording in-game audio and video, and not my voice. And since this is a Iron Man game, there isn't a way for me to fix this. I could do a play-by-play and voice it over, but that's kind of pointless. So I'm really sorry for that mess. Hopefully, that was bound to happen with playing on Iron Man, but damn it. Okay, let's just continue, and I'll wonder what to do with this, since that was the previous one was the first episode I was recording, and this was supposed to be the second and the last one, since I'm, as I mentioned, a bit sick and my voice is barely working as it is. Okay, so we've just prepared our, we are finishing preparing our air force to finally engage Allied 1 in France. We don't care about Benelux anymore, and the reason we weren't engaging them here is with being out of range and outnumbered, that would be a little bit too bloody for my liking, so I waited till I captured better airfields around here, and since this has capacity of 2000, we can do that. And there are some problems with fracturing, with front lines being fractured, but we are mostly keeping our orders manual for at least for most important divisions. That is Panzers and motorized. Here, this is problematic because we still don't have radio, so our divisions take forever to reinforce here, and we are being a lot of our divisions are being stowed by spoiling attacks like this. We used this division that was going through Reims to circle back around here to deal with this nonsense and continue southwards to try to increase the size of our land grab before we get forced with the majority of French army, and that was mostly sitting on the Maginot Line. Now they pretty much moved out of it, except leaving one division in per province, similar to the way we did it. We could probably do a few more spawning attacks here to just to keep them busy, but there isn't much of a chance of actually pushing through here. But we can stop those two divisions, for example, so we are going to do that. What else? Here we'll go through, instead of redeploying like I redeployed one there. Have I? No, I haven't. No, redeployed, and we'll go and try capturing more, capturing the coastline, more or less, mostly to prevent British landings. No, that probably won't last that long. If we take a look here, France is barely scratched, but they have 70 national unity. Interesting. That's quite high for France. But I'm quite optimistic. Last time I played on normal, it took me a week to conquer France, and this time should be a bit better. Well, it won't be a bit better. We are already 6 days. It should take a bit longer, but it's looking good. Let's wait for our fighters to arrive. Some from Rhineland still doing it on 8. some air support. 12. Some rain, apparently. And some more air support. In 3 hours. Let's wait for them. Okay, and now let's everything assigned from there. Good. That's definitely not enough fight. Where are our bombers from here assigned anyway? And bombers from here. Here you go. Okay, now that should be interesting. That should help us. Well, the main problem with not having a spirit is obviously the fact that we are severely slowed. Well, there wasn't much merit in wasting our planes where they would have disadvantage due to the range, so decided to wait. Yeah, let's see if how are we going? How are we doing? We should have better fighters, since all of our fighters are the newest designs. While I assume that many of those used by the enemy are probably interwar fighters. Let's push here to secure that. Around the river. I really need to. Okay, how long till you guys go away? Quite long. I'm almost considering putting. So you will actually. Well, you are attacking already, so you don't have to. Problem is, we really need to finish this attack here, because it stops us from transferring troops through this gap. Oh well, quash this. So here, let's finish them off. But I don't think I will be transferring any troops from Poland just yet. Speaking of which, let's redeploy some units there, and let's deploy our cavalry divisions. And that's going to be here, theater, on front, let's call it. Go for just gray or something, and we are going to use a garrison order for Polish territory here. We'll need a bit more, but that's good for now. How is this going? Oh. Going, I guess? It's AI, so it will finish sooner or later. Yes, so this we'll just leave to AI. I'm so pissed off that I haven't recorded the last episode. Well, I sound like I'm almost dead, but still, this is a massive fuck up here, of course. Wow, this is really bad. Well, let's just escape from here. That's just not helpful. Frankly, we should probably go south here. Yeah, we'll need to reinforce that line sooner rather than later, and you guys can make this gap a bit bigger and reach Swiss border here. Oh, seriously, you haven't taken Dunkirk? My fault, I guess. you should, well, you can go here and start taking this, and you will go for Dunkirk. Alright, and you are just sitting here for no reason. Go and finish this one off. Good. And quick look back at our planes. Apparently in the last patch they changed to make air combat less bloody. Apparently it is. Usually, well, at this point they would be... Ooh. Okay, well, that's updated. And we are barely winning. We are winning, but... 2-1, not even 2/3. Not even 2-1, so... Okay, oh, someone mentioned that I think I forget to assign my previous aces, have I? No. Well, I forgot about one, but that's about it. They are mostly assigning themselves. Yeah, 2 fighters. Only if if that was a previously generated ace and I was remaking the... Oh, go away. Jesus. This is awful. Okay, so you are supposed to, well, go down south. Oh, to Bordeaux, I guess, on the way. So if you... Well, someone has to take bloody Paris. And here we are being... well, I think we need to stop those. And you need to go this way. You need to go for Paris. And beyond. Right, and here... you are going here and here. You are going here and all the way this way. You are pushing like this, and as you can go this way, really, in a third line. Okay, that's a bit better. We are running amok in France, which is good. And most of the units apparently stacked here instead of fanning out a bit more, which is weird because last time I did it, they've done a, well, they've done a pretty bad job, better than this one. Because how many divisions do they have here? All right, yeah. So they have 52 divisions are sitting in this single province. Oh, Jesus. Oh, paradox. That it doesn't even... well, I make elaborate plans, more or less elaborate. I fuck up in few places, but it's executed pretty well, and the whole production plan is solid, and then you throw things like that to make it less satisfying. That's just not fair, paradox. I don't know, they will have to do something about those frontline slicing because it's atrocious. Alright, okay, let's just finish this off, shall we? You guys are going here. Something like that. We'll see how that goes. We are pretty low on infantry around here. Let's keep adding some. How is this going? Well, it will still take forever. Yeah, those British troops are taking a beating, but doing it pretty well. Let's throw you there and assign you here if you aren't. A lot of units sort of well, trapped in here, I guess. Oh, so this is alright. So you are stopped. I'm not going to attack this shit. You, frankly, make it smaller. So just stop. Oh, those are Japanese, right? Yeah. Not only, but mostly. You are supporting this, okay, yeah. And you aren't attacking, are you? Yep, alright. Let's keep up the pace. Air war? 500, 600. Ooh. It's getting close and we are, ooh, okay. So they've thrown in more. Less than ideal, but which is interesting because that must have been. I don't think United Kingdom can possibly produce much more than we do. Guess we were could have started earlier, and I guess we should have, considering, but we are on a straight way to lose the war, but we are pumping out quite a few. I guess we should start pumping out more. Do we have, well, we do not have oil for it, and I think we need to buy some. Right, because some of our oil was from Romania. We'll get it sooner or later, depending on how well I'll just go and take it. Okay, I'll just do a drive like this, only to prevent from the slicing of front lines. And you, seriously? You are not going there, you will go here. And you will push like that to cut those guys off, and then, well, through the river. Perhaps not the best idea, but yeah. So most our divisions mostly decided to go for this province, which is not working out for them. Well, they're still a bit better, but and you are reinforcing it there. That's not a good idea, man. Not a good idea. Here, another attack. Even with mountain troops, attacking the mountains is it's really difficult. Our infantry here is doing a bit better though, and despite the rivers. Okay, let's. I meant to leave it as it is, so let's leave it as it is. This invasion force is being pushed into the sea, and how many divisions? So they've lost a lot of divisions. They've lost 11 was that earlier here, another 8, and around 10 here. So there are 30 divisions short, but apparently still have around 80, I'd say. Still, many of those are colonial troops, so if we were able to somehow land here, which we won't be able just now, well, I actually tested it, and you can perform a sea level invasion of Great Britain by using 2 submarines, but that's that's the exploit, and we are not going to do that. But it is possible. If you want to do it easily, you have to use like a dozen submarines, but with 2 it's doable. It took me a few tries to do it, but yeah. Okay, another look at the whole bombing fight situation. Yeah, we're starting to lose, but we are shooting quite a lot of, well, we are trading 1 for 1, really. but we are way ahead in terms of territory and our position. But that's mostly due to utter stupidity of the AI, explained here. Even more now, eh? Okay. Okay, this is pissing me off. How is the surrender progress? Oh, we haven't even captured Paris, so... Okay, yeah, that's it. A bit anticlimactic, I must say. I haven't performed it. I have not performed it very well. I should have been much faster with spawning attacks here, because well, and more consistent, because while our initial troops managed to attack through here very easily, then some of our infantry got blocked. Also, I shouldn't have thrown as much infantry here as I have. That could have waited. Only attacking with, I don't know, 6 divisions to keep the combat width low and just duke it out with them would be enough. I should have poured more into here, because we would experience some problems with holding those lines right here. If they found out their forces a bit more, and there probably would have been some kind of rush towards southwest around here when they would their divisions would be arriving. We would have to keep pushing while keeping their divisions occupied. So I didn't have enough infantry divisions in the area here. Obviously, I could have actually pulled back those divisions, but since at first I wanted to put them here, so I have 1 division to spare to use it for spawning attacks, but then when I saw 20 divisions, 28 of French divisions right here, I didn't want to just abuse the AI, so decided against the spawning attacks. But since we have the Siegfried plan here, we could have easily take at least 8 of those divisions and thrown them into France. I specifically didn't use our Polish divisions, just to, you know, give ourselves a bit more challenge to have to split our forces. So well, baseline is we should have used our divisions a bit better, especially those we could have used simply escaped here to finish that after we secured all those surrounding provinces, but well, it wasn't necessary due to how things developed. All of Paris, and France has capitulated. And there are some British troops left here, 3 of those. Those have fallen. Let's take the garrison divisions, add them to our home front, and they are going to defend the ports here. What is it? C. Alright, and well, this ports as well. As soon as we capture them. Oh. Which one is the port here, anyway? This one. All right. Let's start assigning them. Of course. Okay, let's unassign for now and remove all those orders. Yeah, since this is not those divisions plan. All right. Okay, for now you can just sit there and we will assign you. Yeah. We'll just assign those and the next wave will be assigned there. Okay, 2. Well, actually we already have 9 there. So, one division here. One division here. As long as we keep ports, we are not in no danger, since they won't be able to reinforce if they land in portless divisions, in portless provinces. Since as of now there isn't a way to supply by air. Right, so we lost what, 800? Yeah, 855 planes. We shot down 920 and some 150. Well, 1100 planes overall. We were not able to establish air superiority. There are some still range issues even from Champagne, but capturing an airfield next to Paris was kinda redundant. As of well, now we should probably throw our forces into an English channel and see if AI got any better at fighting your air units since it's the last time I tried it. Let's put them in color. All of them, really. Okay. Quick look here. Well, we are pushing it with some problems here probably. I'm afraid we'll be cut off here, so we are going to do that. For now, engage those units. We are building those military police. Some motorized divisions are finishing. We'll discuss what comes next in the next episode, I think. I also as I mentioned, I'm a bit sick right now. I can barely speak, so I'm afraid for the part of this week, those episodes for the German playthrough that I don't have pre-recorded, we'll have to will be every other day or so. Hopefully, my throat goes back to normal within a few days, and we'll be back on track. Then there also will be a sort of announcement video for 1000 subscribers milestone, and we'll discuss some options on what I'm going to diversify the channel with. As I want to include some, well, 1 or 2 other games with less content than Hearts of Iron 4, but also place them on the channel, all in a similar fashion of high-level gameplay and whatnot. Oh, and we'll discuss what are the plans for future Hearts of Iron series, and well, how often the episodes will come out for the ones that are already in place and when the new ones start. So all that in that announcement video that will come out in a few days, I guess. Well, same way like here, depending on when my world gets back to normal. Thanks for watching, guys. Really sorry for that previous episode. I don't think there is a way to to fix that mess. So I will. Well, it took me, I think, 100 around 100 episodes to mess that. Well, not 100, but around 80 episodes to fuck this up like that. So hopefully now I'll be twice as careful, and that won't happen for another few hundred. See you guys next time.